Hey guys, it's Simblr and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another speed build. Today I decided to build an apartment because I haven't built an apartment in a while. I really wanted to build one, but I'm starting a new series on my channel called Homes for the Homeless. And basically I'm just going around in my towns and finding some homeless Sims. You filter the ones that are not in the world. And I am going to build them homes. So the family that I found for this one was actually from my 100 baby save. So I found a couple of Sims. They are the Savalani household, maybe? I don't know. There's Sai and his son, what was his name? Advaith? I'm probably not saying these names right at all. But yeah. It's just a single father and his son that live in this house, and then I gave them a dog, which is just a dog that I've made on my channel. I will link that in the description if you guys would like to see the create a pet of that. But yeah, it's just Silas is the dog that I gave them. But yeah, I wanted to build them a house so that I could, give them a home and they wouldn't be homeless anymore. So that's what I decided to do, and I did add the apartment and everything to my 100 baby save. That way, future generations, why not? They can meet more men, I guess. That's why I chose this household, honestly, because they were both guys, and I need more men in my town for babies. But anyway, yeah, I decided to go with an apartment because, well, mainly because I haven't built an apartment in a really long time, and I've really wanted to build one for a while. I don't know, I just haven't been inspired to start one. But yeah, I saw this couple of Sims and I was like, I really want to give them an apartment, so that's what I decided to do. And I used mostly like darker colors and just like more muted tones in my color palette for this house. So yeah, there is no dining area because this was a really small apartment and I needed to give them room for a dog, and I was just trying to figure out a layout and everything. So they do just have a small couch, but there's only 2 people here. So yeah, it's fine because yeah, they're just 2 people, so they really only need a love seat. And then I just put that little bench there as a coffee table because the coffee tables were just way too big, and I didn't like the single tile coffee tables. I just don't like any of them. So yeah, that's why I just decided to use a little bench there instead. But the father is a dog lover, a goofball, and he's self-assured. He is also a dishwasher and had the gardening and guitar skills. So I did add some gardening spots into the house for him. I think I just added them over next to the kitchen. There's just 2 little planter pots. And then I added a guitar behind the couch. And I think I added one to the son's room as well, because his traits were perfectionist and glutton, and he just had the soulmate's aspiration. He didn't have any traits that I can remember. I didn't write any down, so I'm assuming he didn't have any, not traits, skills. So I wasn't really sure what his personality was like, other than he was a perfectionist and a glutton. And I guess he'd probably grow up to be a little romantic since he has the soulmate's aspiration. But yeah, I wasn't really sure what to do with him, so I just decorated his room as like a normal teenage boy bedroom because I wasn't really sure what else to do with it. So I just stuck a guitar in there because I figured, if his dad plays guitar, maybe he'd like to pick it up or something. I don't know. That was the idea I had anyway. But yeah, I wish I would have done something a little bit different with the master bedroom, honestly. I mean, I think the rooms are pretty much the same size, but I didn't account for the dog in an apartment and how much space that would take up, especially a big dog. So I had to use one of the big beds for him, otherwise he'd just be sleeping in the floor, and I wanted a place for him. And then I guess I could have cut out the entryway and made a little bit more room, but I really wanted the entryway, so yeah, I guess I had to compromise. But the master bedroom is where the dog bed and stuff is, but it's just, I don't know, it's just laid out kind of weird, and I don't know what happened. But yeah, I wish I would have done something a little bit different now that I think about it. But, whatever. This apartment is on my gallery. I uploaded it as a room, and I did the thing where I cut out the walls and just, drag them over so that the entire apartment is one room. So you don't have to, download each room separately and piece them together or anything. So, that's good. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the apartment that I built this in was in the fashion district. That's the word I was trying to say. But it's in the fashion district. It was 131021 Chic Street. And the price of this apartment is 46,410 simoleons. It's a 6x12 size room. Really? That's all? Alright, yeah, it is pretty narrow. So, yeah, that's weird. I think I've built actual rooms this size before. But anyway, if you filter it, it's under living rooms. That's what I usually upload my apartments under because it makes the most sense. You know, it's an entire living area, so I just put it under living rooms. I'm sorry if my voice sounds kind of weird. I feel like it's kind of crackly, but you know, we'll make it through. It's fine. But if you guys like the idea for this series, then please let me know in the comments. And if you guys have any suggestions for it, then let me know. Or if you would like to upload some Sims for me to build a house for this series, then you can upload them to the gallery and use the hashtag H4HAS. I'll put it on the screen now, and yeah, I'll see if I can build your Sims a house and place them in my neighborhoods, because why not? I need more men. So yeah, I was going through all of my towns that I have saved, and I was looking for some Sims for this because I had the idea. I wrote it down like a month ago, and I was really excited to start the series, but then I went into my games and I was looking for some Sims, and I was hoping to find either a couple or a family. And most of the Sims that are generated in all of my towns are just single Sims, and most of them are elderly. So, I didn't want to do that, but, I mean, I guess it could be kind of fun to maybe do, like, an elderly lady's apartment or an elderly man. That'd be kind of cool, make him kind of eclectic and have, like, a bunch of collectibles everywhere. That sounds fun. I hope I remember that. I probably won't. But, yeah, anyway, if you guys have any suggestions for this series, then please leave them below. And like I said, if you have a family you would like me to build a house for, then, yeah, leave a comment in the comments. What? Yes. And, yeah, I'll see if I can work on something. I'm sorry, there was something stuck on my finger. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah, this is just a series that's going to be in The Sims 4, at least for right now. If you guys would like to see me try this in The Sims 3, then let me know, because, there are a lot of townies in The Sims 3, but I don't know which ones are homeless, and I don't know how to check that, so, yeah, might be a little problematic, but, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, if you guys would like me to try, or if you'd like to upload a family for The Sims 3, then let me know. So, yeah, that's basically it. Screenshots probably be coming up pretty soon, I don't know. This video seems longer than I thought it was, but, yeah. Okay, so we're doing the teenage boy's bedroom right now. Yeah, I don't know his name. It's Savalani. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. Maybe someone can pronounce it. I can't. But, yeah, I don't know. But, you know, whatever. I didn't really know what to do with his room, so I just put a bunch of posters everywhere. That's what I usually do for teen rooms when I don't know what to do with them. Because sometimes the generated Sims, they don't really have much personality to work with when it comes to furnishing a room or something for them. So, yeah, I just kind of had to work with whatever I thought this Sim would be and possibly grow into. But, yeah, I like the room. It looks pretty cool. So I kind of went with, like, sports and music, I guess, is kind of his personality traits that I gave him in my head. But, you know, it works. I like it. The room looks pretty cool. I wish I had the room, but, you know, it's whatever. Screenshots are coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Like I said, this apartment is on my gallery. I'll put a link in the description for you guys, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed the series so far, then please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, or subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!